How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Ron. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last episode, we continued further exploration of the Koopa Bros fortress. We even rescued and obtained a new ally in Bombette, but we are approaching our first chapter boss. So I'm not going to be using her right off the bat. I will be needing Mario because, of course, you know, I want to tattle on everybody. I know. So let's go ahead, because behind these doors, we will be faced with the Koopa Bros. Let's go ahead. Oh, you can even see Mario a little bit on the yes, small squeak. Oh, you guys ready? Hey, Block, what are you doing? Hurry, man, shake a leg. Ow, my shell, get off. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, for the love of, what are you doing, Yellow? That doesn't look cool at all. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm ready, Red. Finally. Let's do this. Remember to look cool, guys. Yeah! And we're going up against Bowser. Wah! I've been waiting for you, Mario. Wah! The strongest and the coolest. Behold the glory that is the great evil King Bowser. It's time for me to beat these foolish ideas out of you. Saving Peach, please. Watch this with me. Okay, so what we have here is Bowser. But he looks kind of lame. Well, I mean, he's lame anyway, but yeah. With a max HP of 10, attack power of 1, and a defense power of 1, does Bowser really look like this? I always imagine him looking, well, a lot scarier. Yeah, that's certainly not him, obviously, so that's not him. Let's go ahead and power jump. Still can't tie my blocks. I'm invincible. You are powerless before me. I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Oh wait, no. Because, yeah, that's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna have Bombette, and I'm gonna do one more 3-6. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more. At least I can time my attacks, but I can't time my blocks. I'm really bad at this, guys. What's the matter with you? This is even funny. You can't even touch me. Alright, because what I want to do is with my next power jump, I should be able to go ahead and tattle on for when we see the true boss. Whoa, oh haha, you're so weak. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Mario really thinks that we're keeping Shh, Mario hear us. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of this stupid costume, shall we? Oh no, that costume was perfect. Bowser loved it. And with that, the machine explodes, because obviously Bowser explodes when we defeat him. Oh, but here come the Koopa Bros. Okay, Mario, have a taste of this. Alright, and well, let's go ahead and headbutt this real quick. Oh no, that did nothing. I should have just tattled on it. The Koopa Bros special, a super spinning attack. Aw, yikes. Okay. I'm in quite the predicament. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up because at least have much. Alright, so here we are introduced to the actual Chapter 1 boss, is the Koopa Bros, all 4 of them. And if we go ahead and tattle on this, the Koopa Bros have formed a tall Koopa Tower. Max HP unknown with an unknown attack power and unknown defense. I'm not sure about this. They do a spinning attack with the whole gang piled up top, and one another. Hit him with a hammer or something to make him unstable. After that, any attack should knock him down. If you use an explosion, you can fall down you can make him fall all down at once. If you can flip him over, that'll nearly be ours. Beat him one by one. Thank you. So we gotta avoid this. Okay, I can't avoid that. This is off. So what I gotta do is go ahead and with the hammer makes him unstable. Whoa, we're going over. And then with this attack, it should... There we go. Knock them all down at once. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is... that strikes one. I'm going to go ahead and go for the cow block. Should I... Actually, who goes... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and tattle on the green Ninja Koopa. This is green Ninja Koopa. He looks like he has a little bit of defense power, but you can turn him over by jumping on him just like a normal Koopa Trooper. Let's spin him over quick, otherwise the bros may form a tower and do their famous spinning attack. Good point. So we'll go ahead and use our first item to go ahead and get rid of this one. Get that refund. You know the refunds are good, and get him out of here. And the others come back. Alright, then we go ahead and try to just knock one down. Go ahead and tattle on the yellow. So this is the yellow ninja. Yellow reminds me of Curry. Isn't that a weird thing to do in the middle of a battle? With a max HP of 5, attack power of 1, and defense power of 1. He has a little bit of defense power, but you can flip him over just by knocking him like any... Yeah, they're basically the same thing as the defense. Like, they're really all the same as each color. But since each one of them that is either knocked or defeated, they will only use their spinning power with their Koopas that are not knocked over. And still can't defend myself. That's great. What do I do here? I'm gonna go ahead and use the pow block. It should at least get both of them to at least somewhat fall over, but at least I'll do damage to the yellow. Alright, that makes them unstable. Whoa, we're going over. And then what I can go ahead and do is just knock over this one. Knocks him over. The yellow one might come back up, I believe. Oh, no. Alright. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is tattle on... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'll go ahead and use the other power block. Wait, actually... I'm so confused because I just don't want to get knocked out. So, you know, I'm gonna play it safe and just kill myself. I need to play it safe. Alright, gotta deal myself with the last mushroom and go ahead and just get rid of the yellow one. Alright, so that's 2 down, 2 more to go. Alright, so now I can go ahead and tattle on this one. This is the black Ninja Koopa. Black is pretty fashionable. With a max HP of 5, attack power of 1, and defense power of 1, it's basically the same description as so no need to continue with that. So I will go ahead and... I think I can try to use this one. Let's see. And with great timing, you can do that. And can block that. And the last one we have to do is just go ahead and examine the red Ninja Koopa. Pretty much the leader. Probably already told that. This is Red Ninja Koopa. He is the Koopa Bros leader. He's pretty much just a normal Koopa Trooper though. With a max HP of 5, attack power of 1, and defense of 1. Same description. Don't really need to say more than that. But we can go ahead with the power bounce since we can time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 out of there. That is the last Koopa Bro done. And commences the battle. And their defeat makes them fall all the way to the ground. And they are left in the imprisonment of where the bomb-offs were, with that secret getaway blocked and the photo of Princess Peach and the Bowser costume, which is a little weird. Hey, hello, somebody let us out of here. No. And with that, we are greeted with the cinematic of unleashing. Of course, saving the Star Spirit. All we have to do is, of course, approach it and... End of the chapter sequence. And so, Mario and friends beat the Koopa Bros at their fortress and rescued the first Star Spirit. Still, 6 Star Spirits remain in prison, and they must save them as quickly as they can. The future of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, and, of course, Princess Peach lies in the hands of Mario and his new friends. Their adventure has just begun. And with that, we are of course given the end of chapter cinematic. We are always greeted with, of course, saving the card from the boss that has imprisoned them, and takes us into something that we haven't seen yet. So let's go ahead, save and continue, and move on to see what's the new thing we're experiencing. We are taken over to Bowser's Castle in the Sky. I wonder what Mario is doing right now. I wonder if he's hurt. I'm so worried about him. He'll be alright, Princess. Why, I bet he's saving some Star Spirits right now. You're right. Yes, you're right, Twink. I must be strong. I need to concentrate on finding a way out of here. But there are tons of guards just beyond the door, and it's impossible for you to escape through the window. Oh, wait a minute. I remember the minister telling me that there was a secret passage out of this room. Twink, help me look for it. Cool, great idea. And with that, we are brought to the end of chapter portion of the game where we play as Peach. So basically throughout every chapter, after every end of chapter, there is some sequence where we do play as Peach that does help out Mario in some way. So in this portion, we do have to find a way to get out of this room, and pretty much we can't go through the front door, because if we do, we are greeted with a Koopa Patrol. What? Princess Peach? You know you're not allowed to leave the room. I'm sorry, but I have to take you back. And then the disgruntled Peach is taken back to her room by 2 Koopa Patrols and thrown into the ground. Like, get out. Are you alright, Princess? Did they hurt you? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Twink. That was just plain stupid. I've got to be more careful. It doesn't look like you can get out through the door, which is true. That's not what we're supposed to do. So as they already kind of mentioned, we can't go through the front. We can't go to the fireplace. Which is like in this narrow line corridor that takes us over to another button. And if we press that... Oh! And then Twink is like, Which takes us to this part of the castle. Where are we? Alright, so of course you could examine. I would recommend not going through this door for obvious reasons. Do not do that. What we should do is go over here and examine this book. Let's see. Hey, look at this. It looks like somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it? Yeah, we'll read it. Oh, you like doing this sort of thing, do you? Okay then, very quiet. Let's see. Day... month... Sunny. Today, I went to Star Haven and stole the Star Rod. Now I'm invincible. Cool. I also captured those 7 Star Spirits, so they won't annoy me anymore. It was a hard day's work, and I'm feeling pretty bushed. Dinner was nice, but a bit bland. I feel like I might know who wrote this. Should we read more? Only a little more. Let's do only a little more. Alright, let's continue. Day with the month, cloudy then sunny. So today was great, diary. I used my castle to lift Princess Peach's castle way up into the sky. Then I barged into Peach's castle and beat up Mario. Yeah, unbelievable. I know, so fun. And there's more. After that, I kidnapped Princess Peach. I couldn't be happier, diary. I hope she likes me. Princess Peach, this is Bowser's diary. Ugh. What do we do? Should we read more? Yeah. So day with the month, sunny. So, well, the Koopa Bros got beaten up by Mario. Diary. He even set free that stupid Star Spirit I kept there. I'm so mad I could barely write. Oh, I'm Mario. I'm so big and strong and good and helpful. I hate him. But I'm not worried. There's no way Mario could save the Star Spirit being held in dry ruins. To do that, he'll have to solve the mystery of the sands and then find dry ruins in dry desert. How would he even know to go to the desert anyway? So, I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm so calm, I'm gonna go to bed now. That was very descriptive, but forget. Dry ruins in the middle of dry desert. One of the reserved star spirits is being held. One of the revered star spirits is being held there. Twink, do you think you can find Mario and tell him that? Yes, of course, Princess Peach. I'll find Mario right away. Oh no, I can't believe I left my secret diary lying around. It would be so embarrassing if somebody read that thing. Walks up 2 steps just to What? What's the princess doing here? You little sneak, you read my diary. King Bowser, is there a problem? You're the worst guards ever. Take Princess Peach back to her room immediately. Yes, sir. Straight away. Forgive us, sir. No, put me down. And then they eat her out of here. And then somehow Twink didn't get noticed for doing all that. But it is his job to deliver us a message. While that takes us to that end, Mario, I believe you'll save us all. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all you've done. Thank you. Since you freed me from my prison, the seal of my power is broken, and I will recover little by little. As long as an ounce of power remains in me, I shall help you. Mario can now use the Star Spirit's power in battle. Using the star power requires star energy. Would you like to listen while I tell you to use star powers and star energy? He could, but I'm going to go ahead and do my role and explain that anyway. I suggest that you listen. It's very important. You want to listen. Damn it. Alright, if you say so. Mario, listen carefully. You must save the other star spirits quickly. If the 7 of us come together, we'll be able to bestow upon a star power called the Star Beam. The Star Beam is the only thing that can counteract the Star Rod that Bowser wields. I have to go back now, back to Starhaven. I must leave immediately, but I'll always be watching you. Save us all, Mario. Alright, so now with that, we have retrieved and saved the first Star Spirit, Eldstar. And pretty much after the whole chapter ends, you're supposed to be heading back to Toad Town. Really, since Mario doesn't know anything that's happened, above Peach's castle, technically in the game, we don't know what's supposed to happen next. But it is, of course, our responsibility to go ahead and head back to Toad Town. Because, of course, Twink is supposed to inform us of what we do next. But in order for us to even know that, we have to go ahead and head back there anyways. But along the way, since we did recover a new partner in Bombette, who can explode, I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of some of the things we missed since we got her. Like this chest. If you go ahead on your way back, you get the FP Plus badge. Similar to the HP Plus badge, increases maximum FP by 5. So similar thing, if you want to have more health while using your badge points, you can. I probably would only use that in certain situations. Not exactly something I'll rely on. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is make my way over back towards... Oh, no, don't want to get hit along the way though. Want to head back... No. Okay. Head back to Toad Town. The reason I'm not skipping this part is because I do want to make sure that I'm doing this properly. In fact, there is one thing along the way that will stop us. And since I am pretty much heading near that point, you should be seeing it soon, as long as I can avoid all these enemies. As soon as I say that, I jump right on top of it. Okay. Let me just get rid of this Goomba. And then get rid of that spiky Goomba. Be able to take that pretty easily. So unfortunately, I kind of opened my mouth too soon and let that happen, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. And one thing I do want to clarify as well, after the end of chapter sequence, you do play as Peach and Twink for a little bit. Their purpose is really just so you can get information on what the next Star Spirit is, and so that way, anytime you successfully do it, Twink will go ahead and make his way over to Mario to kind of explain him what to do next. But as we continue to move a little bit, there we go. Hold it right there, Mario. I've been waiting for you. Oh, I told you I'd be back. Now I'll get my revenge. Here it comes, baby. Check this out. Is that it? That was embarrassing. Mario, I'm talking to you. I promise you, this fight will be much different from before. Who's this kid? Let me get this straight. He wants to challenge you? He's got to be kidding. Shut up! You, Mario, of course you remember me. I mean, you could be a dick and say no, but I'll be nice. That's right, darn tootin', I'm Junior Trooper. This time, you're really gonna get to see some fireworks. And here we are entering another mini-boss battle with Junior Trooper 2. Get ready to hurt, Mario. I'm gonna show you a new skill I just picked up. Yeah, check that out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you? You see, your attacks are useless now. Yeah, they kinda are. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is switch over to Mario. I probably should have done that earlier, but that's okay. And Tattle again. I mean Tattle for the first time. What was his name? Junior Trooper? I don't remember exactly. Just joking, kid. With a max HP of 5, attack power of 2, and defense power of 1. He looks so adorable hiding in his egg, doesn't he? So cute. It should be a snap speed of him. Now, I think. We'll see. Alright, as long as we can defend ourselves, that's fine. He does have more increased defense, so I'm going to do is just going to hit it and charge myself up so I can use my hammer. And then I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Bombette because, yeah, Goombari's not going to really be big help at that point. I'm just going to continue to charge. And I'm going to let Bombette explode. Let's go ahead and use her bomb ability. Rapidly press A. Oof. That hurt. I'll do it one more time. And then I'll do bomb one more time, and then I think the hammer should be enough. At least I hope it should be enough. 2, 4, 6. No, I don't think it'll be enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let Bombette do the body slam. Alright, and then with this hammer it should be enough. At least I hope it should be enough. I really don't remember. Oh, it was enough. Okay, I just can't do that. Okay, that's fine. And then we defeat Junior Trooper the second time. Yeah, he'll be very annoying in trying to follow us throughout our journey. I guess that's just how it is going to be. And then, of course, you can beat him up and talk to him. Nothing's really going to happen. And you can even make him explode. Boom. Yeah, and then he'll just be left there. So we'll go ahead and just ignore him. But as we make our way back over to Toad Town, Mario! Mario, it's me, Twink. Remember me? Like, oh! I heard you saved the Honorable Star Spirit, who was captured by the Koopa Bros. Bowser and his gang are so angry about it. I knew you could do it, Mario. You're on your way. But enough celebration for now. I come bearing important information for you. It seems that one of the Star Spirits is being held captive somewhere in Dry Desert. Bowser wrote in his diary, someplace called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get to you this clue, Mario. If we find out anything else, I'll hurry back to tell you. I have to go back to Her Highness now. So, she's so brave. I hope this news helps. Thanks, Twink. Alright, so now that Mario knows where we have to go next, we have to find a way to get over to Dry Ruins in the Dry Desert. Or the Dry Desert within Dry Ruins. But before we make a pit stop over there, hey, mister, my dad's opening the shop. You want to take a look? It's real cool. It's a badge shop for badges. Come on, check it out. We have lots of rare badges, so take a very close look. And so this does refresh itself. I think it's every chapter, if I remember correctly. I don't remember how often this refreshes. I think it's maybe every time you restart the game. I don't remember. These badges, some of them can be useful. Like, for example, D down pound disables an enemy's defense powers and injures it. I don't personally find that useful. I don't use it. First attack lets Mario destroy a weaker enemy with a first strike. I don't use it. But one I will go ahead and buy right away is Speedy Spin. Increases the distance a Mario can spin dash. So there we go. We'll go ahead and buy that one. Yeah, I want to buy it. Yeah. And the reason why is, and leaving the shot because I don't care about it, anytime you do your normal spin dash, you go pretty much a set distance. It is a little bit faster than walking, but of course, if I go ahead and equip it right now, get rid of the refund badge, I don't need that anymore, get placeholder, go ahead and use the newly equipped speedy spin, we can now go faster. Yes, it's only a couple frames more, but it does make a difference, especially if you learn how to time it. It makes traveling a lot faster now. So now that we're back at Toad Town, before I start chapter 2, I do want to go ahead and look at a few things. Let me see. One thing I don't know if I can do. We do have 4 star pieces. Not really a lot yet. I'll worry about that probably the next chapter when we get a lot more, because 4 at the moment isn't really a lot. We can go back to Merlin if you do want to talk to him. He can give you some more help in terms of what being able to do next in terms of getting over to Dry Ruins. That's not something I'm going to do. One thing I do want to mention now as well is over here, previously it was blocked. Upstairs leads to the dojo. So the dojo is just a little bit of extra fighting if you want to do it. You don't get star points. There's really no added benefit to like 100% of the game. But if you want to get, like the certificates and finish up at the final rank, you can. You can't do all that right now, but you can work your way up to it as the chapter progresses. I won't worry about this right now because it's not something I'm too preoccupied with. I'm going to more focus on the story of the game, but that's for those who are interested in that part. Other than that, this part of Toad Town isn't really utilized yet. We will be utilizing it a lot more as we progress later on in the game, but for now, that's not something we can concern ourselves for right now. One area that is a concern to us is now that we head down here. After completion of Chapter 1, the southern area of Toad Town is now accessible. There are still other areas that can't be accessed right now. So if I start heading west, let me head a little bit more west. Not this part. Ignoring this part. This section of Toad Town is only used really majorly in one chapter. We're nowhere near that chapter yet, so it's really just a lake with, just an ocean lake. Not really anything, and there's really not much we can do right now. We can go ahead if we want to go this way, over here, and over here. We can get a coin block, if that's something you want to do. I don't know if there's something else you can do here. I just don't remember what it is. I don't think anything else. Okay. Then there's that part, and then this. Oh wait, no, not here. Once I head over here, there's 2 things. There is a chapter over here that does concern this section of Toad Town, but not near that chapter yet, so not something we should concern ourselves with now. There is a gentleman, I believe, out here. I'll go ahead and talk to him. Yo, little man. Name's Chet Rippo. Pleasure meeting you. Say, man, don't you want to upgrade your stats? Yeah, I know you do. It's usually 390 coins, but I'll do it for you. And only you, I'll do it for just 39 coins. If you give me 39 coins, I'll upgrade your HP, FP, or BP. I'm not lying or cheating. Come on, you know you want it. Yeah, no, I don't want it. It can be useful, don't get me wrong. So, for example, if we wanted to upgrade our HP or FP, he can. But the drawback is he does remove 3 or 5 from either which one you didn't pick. So just keep that in mind if you want to do that. It is a great way of putting yourself in low HP situations with having maximum badges or FP. I might do it, but as of right now, it's really not something I'll go ahead and do since it's not really useful to me as of now. And other than that, there's really not much you can do here as of the end of chapter 1. And even in this section, you don't really utilize this place too much in after chapter 1 either. But I'll go ahead and talk to this plant because I do want to bring up one thing. Well, hello there. My name's Bubble. I came from Flower Fields, the wonderful land of flowers. I love to spread the wondrous flowers of flower fields all over your land. You like flowers, don't you? Of course you do. Who doesn't? For that reason, I'll entrust you with this care. And we get another key item, the magical seed. A seed. I have planted in the flower gardens in Toad Town. That is a flower seed. It is well cared for. A beautiful flower will bloom. These flowers are delicate. Only one with a loving heart can make them bloom in beauty. Please take good care of it, for beauty is fragile. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and note, the magical seed is an item you want to make sure you get anytime you can get it as soon as possible. There are only 4 in the game, and its significance is going to be extremely important to the game for reasons I will explain when we get the next one. But for now, this is the section we're going to have to worry about for the next chapter. But after defeating the boss and getting more information for the next chapter, I will go ahead and leave the episode right here. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed. So we of course defeated the Koopa Bros. We retrieved the first star, Elder Star, and now we have some information on the next Star of Spirit. We do know it's in the Dry Ruins at Dry Desert, and we have to find a way to get there. But of course, in the next episode, we are at the location that we need to be, and we'll find out how we will be able to get there. So guys, this has been your boy Ron. Until next time, we will go ahead and find a way to get over to Dry Ruins so we can go ahead into Dry Desert.